Hey folks, Eric Lima here. You're watching my YouTube vlog of 2018 to ride from my first channel and chapter of my original vlog started in 2011. The channel is under my real name, Eric Lima. The chapter was under 3 different titles at the time. Lima being Lima, The People's Lima, TPL. But I started a new chapter and channel this year, and it's been this way ever since. It's EML77 TV. You're watching episode 165. What's going on? Are you looking alive out there? Well, 2 days before Christmas, 8 days before the new year, before this year ends, to start the new year. And I know I talked about on my last episode about Christmas not being the same, but I have a little bit of fun too. And sometimes, I always have a track of thinking. Is what if you wanted gifts, but you're afraid that your parents won't get you the gift? Like, you want to write it down. You write down, oh, they're not going to get me this. I'll buy it myself. That's why I decided to do some pre-Christmas swag, as I like to call it, both online, 2 online. In fact, one of the online outfit right here, the man, Becky Lynch, the man. I want to get that Oscar Lock shirt too. So I got that shirt. And I got some Nintendo Switch games, and ever since I got the Nintendo Switch, it's been crazy. It's been crazy. In fact, why the heck not? Let's get all the Nintendo Switch games out. I think I showed you guys these before, I think. But for those of you who want to, I'm going to reiterate what I got for the Nintendo Switch. And this was back in the summer I bought this bad boy, along with the 2DS XL that I got. And I showed you guys that. So, alright, the Mega Man Legacy Collection from Capcom. The 30th anniversary from Capcom, as well as Ultra Street Fighter, the Final Fighter from Capcom as well. So that's pretty cool. Wild Guns Reloaded, got that from Natsume, okay? And I got Super Bomberman R because you can play as Xavier Woods in this thing. I've yet to do that. And I've got, of course, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. You can't go wrong with this, man. You can't go wrong with Mario Kart Race. Mario Kart, I'm telling you. You can't go wrong with that. That's straight up homie, man. All right, sorry about that. Did not look at the camera. And so I bought more games over the fall here and stuff, and we're gonna let's deal with the SNKs first. The SNKs. I have a couple of SNK games. SNK 40th Anniversary Collection. I'm a big SNK Neo Geo fan. You can find some of the fighting games though on the Nintendo eShop. You can buy them in digital style. I bought a lot of games digital style. Totally awesome. Also, SNK Heroines. Tag Team Frenzy, all the chick fighters, including the female versions of Yori Yagami, Skullomania from Street Fighter EX, and Terry Bogard. So you got that going on. And also, I got got a couple of booklets to go with it. Speaking of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, bought myself the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe booklet, instruction book. So it tells you all the cars, the tracks, and what to do, how to beat the game, and all that good stuff. So that comes in handy every single time. I can guarantee you. And also pre-ordered Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I got it right here, and I got the booklet to go along with it as well. I'm excited. So because I had trouble, I was hoping the Atari Flashback Classics. I will get into that. Was coming the same date as these, but you know what? I said, well, instead of that, I'll take the booklet instead. It's that way, Super Mario. The booklet and the game itself. 70 plus fighters, 100 plus stages, new game modes. Totally kick butt. That's for sure. There it is. So, boom. And I got some old school video game compilations and Sega Genesis classics, from Altered Beast to, one thing. Yeah, it's the Sega Genesis, not the Sega Classics. I was like. Yeah, the Sonic Hedgehog Sonic Hedgehog, of course. Sonic the Hedgehog, Golden Axe Trilogy, the Streets of Rage Trilogy, Altered Beast. So, it's a must-see if you're a Sega Genesis fan. You got that. Okay, there you go. And I got the Namco Museum Arcade Pack. Favorite games, Pac-Man, Dig Dug, Galaga. They're all right here. They're all right here. No Miss Pac-Man, though. Very surprised. No Miss Pac-Man. But whatever, It's a cool thing. And this was the game that was supposed to come out earlier this month, and then it got pushed back a date. Finally, I got it in, was it last Sunday after church? I decided to make a beeline to, because I went to GameStop Dartmouth, they didn't have it. So instead of having trouble with them, I said, well, I'll get my $5 back for pre-order and all that good stuff. Because I did cancel my pre-order. But I finally found it for the GameStop for Haven after church last week. There it is, Atari Flashback Consoles. I like, Centipede, Millipede, there's Tempest, and all these games. Crystal Castles is what you want. Also, the Donkey Kong Jr. arcade version is out for the Switch as well. Get that, man. I'm telling you, if you're an old school gamer like me, hey, bro, get on it. That's the cool thing about the Switch is if they decide to put arcade versions of your favorite games in the Switch, it's like, hey, I'll go and get it. That's for sure. So let that have a lot of fun with it. So I got a couple of DVDs. One I bought online from Amazon. The other I bought at Walmart. Walmart. Here's the funny thing. I bought myself another hoodie. I don't know. This is a plain old black hoodie because going there during the daylight. During the daytime, sometimes it feels a little cold, and black kind of warms you up a little bit, and that's what happened here. So, because my neon green had some stuff on it from my Subway sandwich, the ultimate cheesy garlic bread, yummy, with meatball marinade. I want to try not to eat anything this coming tomorrow because I was got the humongous buffet going. I'll probably get a snack to try to hold me over until then. But however, I also ran into this WWE Evolution. Now, you're thinking, wait a minute, I thought you had that DVD. Well, that was all the women's matches, best of women's matches back in the day. This is the first WWE's first ever all women's event, and you're gonna see like around. If you don't have the network and you want to see this. This is for you, and you can, if anybody out there is a parent and has a little girl who's a big wrestling fan, big WWE fan, I recommend getting this for her. It'd be great, or a wife, or a sister, or a daughter, or whatever, and you have, or even a grandmother. You never know who's WWE fans nowadays. So so I recommend picking this up if you don't have the network. It was exclusive at Walmart, so get that. Of course, you have. Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair battling it out for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship in the first ever last woman standing matchup. Trish Stratus and Lita, a.k.a. Team Bessie, teams up against Mickie James and Alicia Fox. Ronda Rousey goes 1-on-1 Nikki Bella. And a couple of matches, too. NXT Women's title, 2 out of 3. Kairi Sane versus Shayna Baszler. No, that was, hold up. Now, that was at the TakeOver before Survivor Series. Gotta remember that. And you got the Mae Young Classic final with Toni Storm and Io Shirai. Love that. Love that. So it'd be really cool. And the final pre-Christmas swag. I've ordered this online, and sometimes you miss out on stuff. Everybody talks about a lot of things like the Nintendo Classic. It was really tough to get, and I finally got mine over a year later. But I finally got this. This was like the 6th Super Sentai DVD set to come out. I didn't get Jetman. Maybe I'm thinking of getting Jetman. What do you guys think? Should I get Jetman too? Leave a comment if you want to see me get Jetman. I like to get Choji Sentai Jetman. But it was a pre-Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Because I think rumor has it that would have been the first ever potential season of Power Rangers right there until they decided to go with Zyuranger. This is Haijuku Sentai Gao Ranger, a.k.a. Power Rangers Wild Force here in the States. This is like the same thing now. The enemies are called orgs. Zanaku in this one was known as Ruki, and I don't think they have a necessary leader at that time. Let you know. So they're like, some org generals take over, like, Retinex and Nazor. I don't know. I forget what Nazor is called here, and Retinex is called. Yeah, I gotta watch this to find out. And also, it's just so surreal. It's surreal. I'm gonna watch this and see what develops here. Mm-hmm. So I'm excited about it. Pick it up if you're a Super Sentai and Power Rangers fan. I think that's funny. Talk about there is a there is a group out there on Facebook called the Anti-Power Ranger Organization. I had to deal with these guys, but they blocked me off on Facebook, which is a good thing because they didn't want to. I disliked it because the fact is that they think Power Rangers suck and all this good stuff, and just and there's Sentai rules. Listen, in order to become a true hardcore Power Ranger fan, you have to know about Super Sentai. And so I was, I didn't know about Super Sentai until I started reading an article, and I was like, okay. But then I got the chance to watch it when I finally got myself my own computer. I watched it on the internet. I'm like, oh, cool. Watched the preview of the next Rangers, and come to find out it was RPM. And I look at it, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. And finally realized they were actually from Japan. They were known as Super Sentai. So I ended up watching that. So I liked it. So that's why I started getting the DVD. I got DVD sets of Super Sentai and Power Rangers. So I always find one, take a picture next to it, and say, hey, this is pretty cool. So I recommend picking this one up. Haijuku Sentai Gao Ranger, a.k.a. Power Rangers Wild Force. And speaking of Power Rangers, also Super Ninja Steel's coming out on DVD in a couple of months. I'm going to pre-order for it as well. And, for Nintendo Switch, new Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe is coming next month, January 11th. In fact, if you add, 9 days, in about 19 days, so 18 or 19 days, in about 19 days from now, 19 days, amazing. Who knows? Hopefully they come out with a booklet for that. I'll order that too if I have to. So, because I decided not to order it online. I decided not to get it reserved for it at a GameStop or a Walmart or something like that. Because what if the snow happens and I'm stuck there and I can't get home, or I can't go anywhere or something like that. And I figured this would be the best way. Just pray that the delivery guys and the drivers would be safe and all that good stuff. So you never know for sure what's going to happen. So it's like I said, the winter has been really, really brutal. For me, these past 4 years, past 3 or 4 years, these past 5 years, they've been very, very brutal. And especially at my job, because you're forced to shovel out there because the mall's too cheap to get any professional snow removal done, and every time we go out there, and we had to keep shoveling. It drives you crazy. But the reason why we keep shoveling is that way, when the snow actually stops, we won't have a whole lot of snow to pick up because it could break our backs or something like that. Even if we do all that, it still doesn't do us any good physically. So it's like, well, what can you do? I'm not much of a complainer or anything, but that's how I am. But trying to keep up and get up and get going. Alrighty then, that's all the time we have on the show. Next episode will be a Christmas Eve special, and then a Christmas special coming up. That's episodes 166 and 167. We'll see what happens. We're supposed to have a little bit of snow tomorrow, but it was like a coating to an inch. It was like no big deal. But it seems like most of it, according to what WPRI is saying, it's mostly north and west of us, and we'll probably have a little bit of rain in the south coast because could be a little bit above freezing. We'll see what happens. So I'll see you guys later. You have a wonderful day, and like I said again, Merry Christmas and Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, all that good stuff. Happy Rusev Day, and hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas. Hope you get what you asked Santa for. So, and if you do, great. If you don't worry about it. There's online. Trust me. Santa probably doesn't shop at Amazon and eBay. I can tell. All right. Be smart. See you later. And catch you on the flip side. Bye.